Hey, today we're gonna be showing a Redstone tutorial compilation. We're gonna have a 9-button combo
Redstone
lock,
combo lock and a suicide bomber maker, which I designed.
land train. I think that's what we called it.
Yeah, land train.
Okay,
Yep.
first I'm gonna show you how to make this. It's an original design. I made it myself a couple months ago. It is quite compact compared to some other ones I've
Very
seen
compact.
on YouTube, and it is very effective. So you need to put in this code or extremely close to it. And
What do you mean when you say extremely close to it?
well, there's this one button where you can press 1, but if you hit another one, it won't do anything, but it won't reset it either.
Okay.
But anyway, so if you get that code, you have your output from here. And let's say, okay, this top button is the reset button. But if we do it near exact, so instead of hitting that button, we hit this one up here. It'll reset the whole thing. So it is actually very effective. So let's go over here and build it.
Huzzah!
Got a thing ready made. So
Called exterminator.
So first you wanna do a 3x3 thing and place redstone torches on the back. Now I didn't invent this first part, and I have no idea who did, but whoever did, I'm very grateful because it is very compact way to put out your 9 buttons. So you need to do it like this.
Can you expand this to make it even larger?
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't want to. It's all about being compact. Okay, and then you want to place redstone. So you're gonna make like a pyramid thing. Place that there. Place that redstone and a quartz block.
By the way, this is possible to make in survival.
We made it.
Resources.
We made it on our legit world. It took an extremely long amount of time. Of course, you don't have to use quartz blocks. You know, they just kind of look cool.
Decorative.
Now, this top one is kind of hard to get at, so you have to do it like this.
Holding shift.
And make sure you put your redstone repeater there, because if you don't, whenever you hit that button, it also looks like that button. So you want to do that.
Yep.
And place your last redstone repeater there. Now just make sure you have 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you want to place a row of these quartz and place another torch on them.
You mean blocks?
Quartz blocks, yeah, same thing. Now you want to place, on the very left side, you place a piston, and then every second one from that one, you place a piston. And you can place a whole line of quartz blocks and dig under each one. Now you're gonna place redstone repeaters where you didn't place pistons. And then you place redstone torches in line with the redstone repeaters. You want another row of quartz on top of the torches, and you put redstone torches in the same line as you did with the pistons. So this way. Now you want another row of quartz or any other blocks. Then
building blocks, let's say.
Yeah. And then another
whole
line of pistons. We'll like another. Yep. And now you want to place redstone everywhere except where you would touch with that. So you want to keep it off at the moment. Now you want to branch out 2 and do it like that. Put redstone and then a redstone repeater here. Now you want to put a piston right there. Put that there. And now we'll go on to setting up this one. So you're going to do almost the exact same thing, except with these ones.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then You do it like that. You can place a redstone repeater there, 2 lines of blocks, and 1 block there. Now you can place some redstone there and a redstone torch.
What does that do?
This is like the reset thing. So say if one of these goes, if you press one of these when you're not supposed to, it will reset. This will turn off and the pistons will no longer get powered. You'll see that when you do it. So you want to fill these holes with redstone. So this means when this block gets pushed forward, it gets powered by the piston, and it powers this redstone, which keeps the piston on. So it'll just stay on, but it'll also get reset if that turns off, which is when you put in the wrong thing. So now you can place that redstone there, and then place 4, and then 1 on the second line. Now you wanna, in line with these redstone repeaters, you'd place 3, 3, 3, 3, and then you wanna place a block at the end of them, at the start of them, and another set of pistons right there, and a block, and more redstone, and then 2 redstone there. Now you want to run this redstone like this, place all the repeaters, and you want 1 last tile there. Now on this piece of redstone you'd put building blocks and then run it along these, and then you would run the redstone underneath. Now right about here you want to place a block, then put a torch on it.
Does it have to be there or around about there?
Round about there, but you don't want to put it where it aligns with some redstone, because then you'll power the redstone and power the piston. So then you'd put it like that. Make sure that this, wherever this is, just make sure it connects to this without powering one of the pistons. Now you want to put another block on top, a torch, a block next to it, and a block on top of that torch. Now you want to place a redstone repeater on that block so it gets powered, and then run this along till it touches there. Now you want to place your piston there and a block like that, and then connect it up. Now from here you want to grab this block and dig a ditch like so.
Ditchy ditch.
Yeah. Fill it with 3 redstone repeaters and set them to max. Now you want to just connect it up like that. And that is... oh no, we missed a bit here. So you want to connect...
Why do you need a...
blocks
why
like
do you need to make it long, all 3?
Because by the time you hit... like, you see this side where the piston isn't up at the moment?
Yeah.
This is like the reset thing. So if they hit any one of these 5 buttons while that piston is up, it will reset the thing.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
But once you've hit the last one, it will activate it. So this piston here goes back, so you can no longer get it will no longer reset if those ones are pressed, but then it will reset if these ones are pressed. And sometimes the redstone goes while the redstone's still on when this one reset, but it goes up, so it will reset anyway.
You done?
Yep. Just remember at the end where I missed these, put these 4. Yeah, puts right here. So you want to place a block like this, and just put it like that.
Okay.
Now if we put in the right code, ta-da! It is on.
How many digits is that code?
9. All buttons have to be pressed.
Okay, just taking a
And
note.
any of the top row you can hit, and it'll reset. And that's how you do it. You can decorate it like that one if you want to, but that should be fine. Thanks, guys. Advertisement time.
You spelled ads.
I spelled ads right. I'm like a boss. I'm sorry. We need sponsors. It's like
That's not how you spell ads, isn't it? That's like ads.
Yes, it is. Just shut up. Don't you just hate it when pesky zombies attack your important businessmen and infect them? So do I. But here's a way to get them back in the game. And here's another dodgy businessman to tell you the details.
Hello, I'm a dodgy businessman, and I'm gonna sell you this new product. It helps zombie villagers like this guy turn back into normal villagers. All you need to do is install splash potion of weakness on it. Bing! Now it's weak. Now just lure it with a golden apple. Please go, sir. He's starting to shake. Now in a couple 1 to 3 minutes, he will turn back into a normal villager. And it works! My zombie villager friend is now back into a normal villager, and it's giving me a pretty good deal. 21 wheat for 1 emerald.
Disclaimers.
Anyways, if this doesn't work, do not sue my company. Do not look at my company. Don't even talk to my company. Goodbye. Boop.
Hey, this is the third and final tutorial in our Redstone compilation. We are going to show you how to make the suicide bomber, and this is
Trade-maker.
Peter's expertise, so let's let him do it.
Yay! Now first of all, you're going to make an L out of your building block. Put 3 rails on top, not redstone rails, not block, rails. Put the 3 rails on top, get rid of the top one. Place a building block against the first L letter. Place the put a dispenser on that. Yes, fill that up with minecarts. I might put 9 in
Why
there.
do I have infinite cat discs?
Don't know.
Okay. Might just put 1 in there.
So you fill that up with
Minecarts.
minecarts. Dig 2 down. 2, yes. Dig 2 down. Place 2 pistons down. Place a building block here with a lever. Now, Lachlan, can you demonstrate that down part? Because I can't show it.
Okay, you're gonna need glowstone here. Because glowstone's transparent block. You can use something else, but glowstone looks best. So we're gonna put that right there. And you wanna make it as if it's looping round. But then you wanna seal off the thing. And put your glowstone right there.
Yep.
So
So
now
anyway.
that will rise up.
Yep. Then you make a wall here. Nice, beautiful wall. Put a piece of rail here. If it's facing the other direction, you need to put another piece of rail here so it faces the right direction. Put a dispenser here, facing towards the rail. Fill that up with either normal minecarts or TNT minecarts. In this tutorial, we'll fill it up with normal minecarts.
But you can use TNT minecarts as a suicide bomber, and when you send it off, it'll be normal. But if it touches anything, it'll explode. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Now you put a button there for some more redstone stuff. This is probably the hardest thing there because this is pretty a very easy tutorial. So you put a piece of redstone here
So this lever here will power that.
and mine this too. Put this here. Put a piston right here. A block in front of it so that can turn it off and power this piston.
Doing it wrong, mate.
I'm not. Yeah,
Now
no.
this lever will turn the dispenser on and off, I guess.
Yeah. Now all you need to do is make a timer, a very quick timer, by doing like this. Each of the repeaters face a different way. You get a redstone block and put a torch in front of it. Turn this off first.
Like, yep, you want to seal the piston. Now when
Seal
you
the piston.
put that on, it will be on for like a millisecond.
Nope.
Now if you turn the lever off, it will allow the redstone signal to go through, and voila, you got some
Yeah,
top-notch
when-
minecarts.
there's about 30 minecarts in there.
Yeah, just
So
make sure you have the this, turn that off. Yeah. No,
Okay.
no. Yeah. Just make
And
sure you have
close
this up when you're doing it, otherwise they'll fly off into the distance. Like I think Peter did that before.
Now you
Now you need to hit this
click
button,
that. Hit
which
the button.
will nudge that, and
Push it forward.
it came along for the ride, mate. Now you can do this with anything. You can do it with
Any type of minecart.
yeah, any type of minecart. So you can do it with, I don't know, hopper
This will
minecarts,
go
powered
forward without
minecarts.
using iron as rails. So it's a cheap alternative for walking, because walking is for losers.
Yep. And
Don't want to be
the
a loser.
best, you can use as little as 5 minecarts in one place. You can use
Yeah,
3,
5.
but 5's good because that's quite effective speed. So say if I only add 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that's good. Just get in it, and it went off in the wrong direction. But you know, doesn't usually fall apart. But you know, I flew off the edge, so that
It works. So
that
yeah.
might not be the best. Now over here we have Peter's beloved castle.
My castle is pretty beautiful.
Yeah, and I think you guys are pretty interested in the explosive TNT.
What explosives?
You
We
know,
never agreed anything on explosive. What are you talking about?
nothing. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
I'm just fixing the redstone over here. Let's see how many entities are.
What entities?
No entities.
What are you talking about?
So that's what TNT minecarts look like, and it's coming straight.
Oh my god! What are you doing? Oh, stop! Lift up the gates!
Ah!
Oh, it's coming!
Can't stop it now, Peter.
No! No! I hit my gates! Oh, that's not good.
If you guys want to see how we made the pop-up gates, you can just tell us in the comments, and we'll make it. So you don't seem sad about your castle. It's probably because I made a backup for the video. Yeah. How lucky are you that I'm kind and generous?
Video, 100,000, we're editing that out.
No, we're keeping this in.